Welcome back to Database Solution. I hope you are doing very well. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the switch activity in Microsoft Fabric Data Factory. So before going forward, I request you to please subscribe the channel and like this video if you find this video helpful. Now let's switch over to Data Factory and get start switch activity on Microsoft Fabric. So here I am in the home page of Microsoft Fabric and here I am using Data Engineering Experience. Let's go to Workspace and here I am using Data Factory Workspace. Let's create new pipeline for demo. Let's give it a name PL switch demo. Let's click on create button to create a new pipeline. Here new pipeline created. Let's add here metadata activity first to get some information about file. Name it get metadata. Go to here setting tab, select your appropriate lakehouse or any data warehouse. Here I am selecting tutorial lakehouse. Let's select one of the file. Let's click on browse button. Let's click on citybike try data. This is folder. Inside this folder there is other folder and JC 2024-01 citybike trip data. Here is the file JC 2024-01 citybike trip data.csv. Means this is comma separated file. Let's use delimited tags here, file format, and field list. Here I am using column count in metadata. In this file we want to count column. Okay, now let's add other activity which we are going to discuss in this video. Here is switch activity. So let's configure this switch activity. First link this metadata to switch activity. Okay, now this is switch activity. You can write here rename activity switch activity, and I encourage you to write some description. Activity state here is activated. Let's go to activities tab and write here expression. Let's click on add dynamic content. We want to get here get metadata column count coming from this activity, get metadata activity. Click on this and this give column count as 13. So let's first convert this integer into a string. Let's use conversion function. Let's use here, click on this after @ symbol and click on string, and now it's integer converted to string because this switch activity take here in case statement as string data type. So this is default one, and let's use here another case. If this expression evaluated to 13 means 13 column count, we want to do other activities. So let's click on this pencil icon, and now you can add other activity like copy activity. Let's add here copy activity, and let's configure this copy activity. Name it copy data. Source I'm using here tutorial lakehouse. Let's use same source file folder. Browsing citybike. Let's use this file here, file format comma delimited, and destination. Let's use same destination. I want to create a new table. Let's use tvl switch demo table. Okay, let's create. In advance I want to overwrite. If we run again this pipeline and map, it's automatically map because we create here new table. Okay, so this is a switch activity. If this is column count give 13, add another switch activity, or let's delete this and configure in default. If this expression not evaluated to 13 means not equal to 13, then we want in default go to here. Let's use set variable activity. Right here, this is name of this activity, and go to here setting and pipeline variable. Let's create new variable. Right here, switch v underscore switch, and data type here string confirm, and let's do here column. Right here, column count not equal to 30. You can write anything. You can add here email activity, team activity, and other activity if it does not equal to 13 if column count. Okay, let's run this pipeline. You can see here pipeline is running in progress. Here the get metadata succeeded, and this is because copy data activity running because this column count is here 13. You can see here column count 13 and the activity here expression evaluated to 13, and now because of 13 it's succeeded copy data activity. So if you want to verify table, go to here tutorial lakehouse. Here table created tvl switch demo table which we created in pipeline. Okay, so that's all about switch activity. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe the channel and like this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you in next video. Thank you.